I bought this house because I liked the silence. After the divorce, I needed silence. Not the kind when you turn off the TV, real silence. Thick, crushing, the kind that stops you from thinking. The realtor said, the owners moved abroad, selling urgently. The price was a joke. I didn't ask why. The first week was fine. I unpacked boxes, hung curtains, got used to the creaking floorboards. The house was old, 1920s, with high ceilings and narrow hallways. I went down to the basement once, for a flashlight. It was dark, damp, and smelled of something sweet, like old flowers. On the 8th night, I woke up because the house went silent. Not that it was usually noisy. But it had its sounds, pipes humming, floorboards creaking, mice in the walls. That night, there was nothing. Absolute silence. The kind that makes your ears ring. I sat up in bed and listened. Nothing. And then I realized I wasn't lying alone. Someone was lying next to me. On the other side of the bed, where no one ever slept. I could feel the warmth. Feel the mattress sinking. Feel the breathing, steady, calm, foreign. I didn't turn around. Everything inside me screamed, don't turn around. I sat there for maybe an hour. Or all night. I don't know. At some point, I heard it sit up. The mattress creaked. Then, footsteps. Soft, almost silent, but the floor groaned under the weight. The footsteps went to the door, paused. And then nothing. In the morning, I decided it was a dream. A hallucination. Stress from the move. I just needed sleep. The next night, it came back. I woke up again in the silence. I didn't open my eyes. Didn't move. I lay there, listening to someone breathing behind me. Soft. Steady. Calm. And then it spoke. Don't be afraid, the voice said. Female. Young. Gentle. I've been here a long time. You just never noticed me. I opened my eyes. Turned sharply. No one. The bed was empty. The sheets were wrinkled only on my side. But on the pillow next to mine, a small indentation. Like someone had been lying there. I stopped sleeping in the bedroom. Moved to the couch in the living room. The first night was quiet. The second night too. On the third night, I woke up to someone hugging me. Not roughly. Not hard. Gently. Two arms wrapped around my waist, pressed against my back. I could feel the warmth through my shirt. Feel it breathing into the back of my neck. And it smelled of flowers. The same sweet flowers from the basement. I didn't move. Didn't breathe. I lay there, staring at the wall, until the arms let go on their own. Footsteps went toward the basement stairs. The door creaked. Then silence. I left for 3 days. Stayed in a motel, drank coffee, tried to think of something else. But I came back. Not because I wanted to. Because I had nowhere else to go. I went down to the basement the next day, in daylight. Took a flashlight, a knife, just in case. The stairs creaked under my feet. It was dark and damp down there, the walls made of raw stone. In the corner, an old mattress, rolled up. Next to it, children's toys. A doll with its head torn off. A stuffed rabbit missing one ear. And a diary. I opened it. The pages were yellowed, the ink faded. The first entry was dated 1943. Mom says no one lives in the basement. But I hear her singing. At night, when everyone is asleep, she sings. Beautifully. Sadly. I went down once. She said, "Go back upstairs, little one. You're not ready yet." There were entries from different years. Different handwriting. Children who had lived in this house. They all heard her. They all went down to the basement. They all came back, and never spoke of her again. The last entry was written 3 years ago. In a child's handwriting. She said she's tired of waiting. That the next child. She won't let them leave. That they will be her son forever. I'm scared. I don't go down there anymore. But she comes to my room. Every night. She lies down next to me. She says she loves me. I closed the diary. Slammed it shut. Left the basement and locked the door. But that night, I forgot to lock the bedroom door. Or maybe I didn't forget. Maybe someone opened it themselves. I woke up to someone sitting on me. Not heavy. Not painful. But I felt the weight. Felt the mattress sink under 2 points, where her knees were. I opened my eyes. The room was dark. But I could see her silhouette. A woman sitting on top of me, arms folded across her chest. I couldn't see her face, only the outline. And her eyes. 2 pale spots in the darkness. "You're not a child," she said. There was disappointment in her voice. "But you're alone. You're always alone. I can feel it. No one is looking for you. No one is coming. You're mine." I tried to scream. Only a rasp came out of my throat. "Don't," she said, placing her palm on my throat. Her hand was ice cold. "Don't waste your time. Just close your eyes and don't move." I didn't close them. I stared at her until my eyes adjusted to the dark. She was young. Maybe 20. Beautiful. Pale, with dark hair to her shoulders. She wore a white dress, splattered with black. She had no pupils. Only whites. 2 white eyes with a tiny black dot in the center. "You see me," she said. "Good. That makes it easier." She leaned closer. Her face approached mine. I could feel the cold. The smell of flowers. And a soft, almost inaudible whisper. "Soon you'll stop being afraid. Then you'll stop breathing. And then we'll be together. Forever." I don't know how long we sat like that. A minute. An hour. All night. She didn't move. I didn't move. She stared at me. I stared at her. Then the clock struck 6 in the morning. She sighed, climbed off the bed, and walked to the door. At the threshold, she turned. "Tonight I'll come again. Will you wait for me?" I didn't answer. She left. I moved out the next day. Packed my things, got in a car, drove away. Rented an apartment in another city. Slept with the lights on. A week, a month, 2 months. Nothing happened. I started to forget. But last night, I woke up to someone sitting on the bed next to me. I didn't open my eyes. I lay there, staring at the wall, feeling the mattress sink under someone else's weight. "You thought you could run," she said. The house doesn't matter. You matter. I'm attached to you. You're attached to me. Since the first night, the night you didn't turn around. You felt me. You accepted me. She lay down next to me. Pressed her back against mine. Her arm wrapped around my waist. It's 6 in the evening, she said. The sun hasn't set yet. But for us, it's already set. Forever. I didn't move. Didn't open my eyes. I've been lying here for hours. She hasn't left. I can hear her breathing. Feel her warmth. Sometimes she whispers something, but I can't make out the words. It sounds like a lullaby. My phone died. I'm writing these words on paper I found in the nightstand. I don't know who will read them. But if you're reading them, don't buy old houses. Don't go down into basements. And if one night you feel someone in your bed, don't lie still. Get up. Run. Because if you let her stay for even one night, she will never leave. She's moving now. Turning toward me. I can feel her breath on my cheek. She says, "Open your eyes, dear. Stop hiding." I won't open them. I'll never open them. But she's smiling. I can hear the smile. It has a sound. Like a soft, wet scrape. I've been hearing it for hours. She never gets tired. Neither do I. The end.